I thought I'd come and share with you a little bit more about a particular client that I've been working with. And obviously, for confidentiality reasons, I won't say any names or even any industry. This particular client, high achiever, top of an organisation, lived a lot of life, achieved many things in life, got to her wisdom years and knew that there was something more within herself that she wanted to do, but didn't really know what that particularly looked like. So she was staying inside the organisation that she was with because that was what was filling her cup up, still is, the purpose is still there. Yet inside the business culture, she felt a disconnect. In her heart and soul, the purpose of and the mission was connected. But when it came to the culture and certain aspects of that, there was something that she'd outgrown. And that's when she came to me, wanting to look at her next body of work, was her language. She said to me that she was ready to invest in taking time in herself to explore this and to trust the process from within herself would come forward as she started also spending a lot of time in nature, gaining conscious awareness in our conversations. There were moments where there was a sense of the high achiever wanting to find a plan and make a plan. Yet she also knew that there was a sense of it hadn't come together for her within herself to make a solidified plan. So I suggested that let's, as we go along the way, notice any insights, start a journal. Notice whilst you're in the business, notice the areas that are working for her that she felt in alignment, and notice the areas that may not be. To also notice what brings her joy outside of the work environment now, and to gain conscious awareness around that, because it's so important to come from inside out, and this is what we've been doing. So over the last 4 months, she's noticed that, like a jigsaw puzzle, her new creative business blueprint is slowly coming together from inside out. It's not something that we can sit down, in a 24-hour, let's make a plan. It's coming from head up. We wanted to come from, as she's evolved her conscious awareness, because she'd also set a time frame in the following year as to when she would like to start. So she had plenty of time, and this is what happens, what gets in the way with a lot of people and high achievers. They want to know now. They want to make it happen now. They want to claim the vision now and move into it. But I can tell you, I've been there myself, that when you do that, you're only going to get knocked back because you're coming from the same place of the ego, high achiever, driver, adrenaline, let's make it happen personality style, and that is exhausting over time. It's not sustainable. And she was clear on that because she'd already done a lot of work on herself. Personal development, spiritual awakening development, connecting from inside out. So this is where the continual journey occurs, the expansion. And that is where you will tap into, and as this woman has, she's tapped into her higher purpose. And it's an embodiment that occurred as she gained conscious awareness and alignment and aha moments. And this is something that can't be forced. If you're trying to force it, you'll get so frustrated. And you just might miss the mark. You might miss your calling, the truth of it. Yeah. So to step into your higher purpose is a process. And if that's something that you're interested in finding out more about, please feel free to reach out. We can have a discovery session and explore where you're at and what your next body of work may well be. I have a clause. It's not an instant fix-it, and it is not a 10-step program. It is a process from within yourself that occurs by having courageous conversations with me, whereby I ask you questions that you've possibly never ever asked yourself before, and we both gain insight that I partner you with. There is no one-size-fits-all here. I hold the space. I create a presence for you to hear your inner voice and the creative wisdom that is trying to connect with you. So please feel free to reach out. I'm Anne Stanton. I look forward to connecting with you soon. Thank you. Bye for now.